And we are live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. Today is obviously Thursday, and we are going to be playing some more Wartales. I did have the opportunity of being able to do a little bit of offline grinding. Okay, now I didn't really go too hard into the offline grinding, right? I haven't done too much of it, but we do now have money. Okay, it's month 2, day 28, so it's almost month 3 at this point. I've literally been sitting in Stromcap basically nonstop. What we do have is Theotes, who is our cook, is now a master cook. Okay, we have a ton of food. We have 17 days worth of food. I'm not worried about food. We have upgraded Theotes' ability. 30 seconds late. Vis, get out of here. Shoo. Stop by and say I'm going to bed. Good night. All right, see ya. So Theotes here is a master cook. He's got an upgrade ability. We haven't upgraded his armor yet because he's still only level 4. So armor and weapons, kind of normal still. But hey, look at that. He is club-footed, which kind of sucks. So, but that is what it is, right? The one person who has had the biggest upgrade is Sophia, because Sophia actually hit level 5, and we have, you know, ghost armor, ghost shield, for heavy armor and whatnot. We still need to get her a better weapon, but hey, whatever. We did upgrade Sophia's ability as well. So someone may be asking, well, how did you get so much money if all you did was sit still? Oh, and we have a master thief now too. So might be a little bit of a you know, thing there. Oh, and we have a master bard as well. Oh, guys, I don't know. There might be a little bit of a trend going on here on how some of our guys got leveled up. Yeah, I can explain this in detail right now, and I'm also going to put a video out over it. All I gotta say is the Tavern DLC is overpowered. That's all I gotta say. So anyway, we've got money. We didn't really level up people too much in the way of traditional levels. I didn't do that many fights. But we did get a lot of PPs as well, because we now have trading posts for storage. Look at all this. Look at all these crafting materials that we got here. Look at all this stuff. We even got some repair stuff. Yeah, so what we will be doing today is a little bit of actual level grinding, but not too much at this point, right? Because just having one person that's a tank set up is pretty good here, right? But we're gonna go ahead. We got Power and Glory 5. We'll grab a couple more of these, and then yeah, we have some PPs to grab here for our trading craftsmen. And now I think, yeah, we're not quite gonna hit a Mysteries and Wisdom 4 yet, but once we get Mysteries and Wisdom 4, we'll be doing really good because we'll get Lectern, and we can get someone hired on and have them set up as a essentially someone who's going to non-stop grind out some knowledge points for us. But anyway, we have a mission up here, down here, and down there. So first things first, we'll head up north, go take care of that, and we're gonna do just a quick little loop-de-loop here. We're definitely a little strong now for the region, so we'll take on like any ghosty packs that we run into or anything like that. Yo, all the PPs, what's going on? Sean, hey, Sorrel, what's going on, guys? You gotta make sure you guys claim your PPs. Claim the PPs. All the PPs. Okay, so we have Sophia. We have, yeah, we're probably gonna blitzkrieg these guys a little bit. Now we aren't quite to the point where we can just one-shot everybody yet, and I'm kind of okay with that. The strongest person we have is Sophia, because Sophia actually has armor, the next tier, right? Like, it's a noticeable difference. 41-48 versus 79-46, and like an extra 12% guard, right? Like, that's a significant boost. But anyway, we got 2 piggies, 2 wolfies, and we're gonna send it. What does this do? Fragility for 2 rounds. Yeah, we're gonna just swap the defensive stance real quick. Apply fragility, but to a boar, right? And now we're gonna go for this. Okay, so this boar's dead, 100%, right? All I need to do is just take Osbius up here, do a rain of daggers, one boar down. This one's hurt, at least, somewhat, right? And now we're just gonna walk right on over here. I feel like my noise, my sound, my game noise is a little loud. I think right about there, right? That sounds probably good. Y'all let me know how we doing on the noise. Okay. So first things first, I did give run and aim to Vinileus here, so Vinileus can actually not hit people by accident, which happened. Spoiler alert while you guys were gone. While I was doing a little bit of that offline grinding, just a little bit. But yeah. And now we're just gonna run right on up here and beat the crap out of a wolf real quick. Apply a weakening, take 1 damage, and I think we'll kill it before reinforcements come in, which ends the fight. Yep, cool. And we will take the leather, take the fangs, boop, 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 and leave. You don't have to fight the nightmare, don't have to do all that extra bow crap. You're basically done, right? So that was kind of our goal. And honestly, we're going to move on up here, take care of all the quests that we have in Tiltren now, and then we'll be fine to move into Arthas. We do need to look into hiring another unit. Okay, so I know that we can get one, we can get another ranger, right? But I kind of want to get a hold of maybe an archer, maybe another frontliner, or like a bruiser type, right? Like we're doing pretty good having like Theotes. So we've got, you know, a pugilist, or what are you? A bruiser? We got an actual bruiser, right? But we got a pugilist. We've got Osbius, our ranger, but I kind of want to get another tank, not necessarily like a swordsman, a protector like Arnius, but I want some more beef up front, right? Like it's like one of those commercials from the early thousands. Beef, it's what's for dinner. I need more beef in my diet. We need a little bit more of that grade A all-American beef. So we've got, honestly, there's quite a few. I was not expecting to see 8 units here. All right, so I guess us being far enough away from the starting location kind of gave us this. 2 poachers. Sophia, how far can you move? Can you get a hold of that poacher up there? No. Blunt and shield. Blunt and shield. What? I don't get that one. So we do have a brute here. We have Julessa, right? We have another one here, but Julessa is really meant to be a Lucia. Like she's kind of a flanker, and she's very niche, right? Like she's not going to do too hot. Like honestly, I think we need a warrior. I think we need an axeman, and then maybe another sword. We can build a pretty tanky axe unit, but it won't be super tanky in the sense of like a brute, right? Mace hammer. Yeah, we can do that. We can do a mace and shield. We can do another one. I want to kill this marauder though. We're going up. We're sending it. Applying destabilization. Swapping to defensive stance. Skullbreaker. Got a crit in. Get him a little low. Shooting Sophia. Okay. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna galvanize, right? No, not quite. We're gonna reload. Then we're gonna galvanize. And then I'm gonna aim. Boom. Okay. I can only aim once. How far am I? I might be able to get a hold of this nether archer over here. Yep. Ooh, nice. That might hurt though. Nope, never mind. Everything's fine. Yo, what's going on, Marcella? How you doing, my man? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Loving and hating the crossbow in my game. Love using it, but damn, they can be so annoying to go against. I mean, they're okay. They're not terrible. I definitely feel like late game crossbow is gonna be like that thing, right? It's gonna be that guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get some extra damage going in here. You know, I would stand right there to generate another valor point, but I kind of don't want to be there. I need to get someone up there to help block for Ventilators, though, to be honest. That's kind of my motif right now, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I think, who all can go? Sophia hasn't moved yet. Julessa hasn't moved yet. These guys haven't moved. I don't think this one has. Right? So what we need to do is we need to take these guys out, right? This guy's already moved. Super low. Be pretty easy, right? But we don't have anything that can deal that type of damage right now. Arnius does have Wrath, so we can take him out and then go and start wallowing away at this guy. Maybe the play. And I think we're going to do that now, because my biggest concern is that this poacher goes and does even more damage to Ventilatus, and we don't have anyone to block. And that concern was correct, by the way. I didn't want Ventilatus to get hit again. That was my biggest, like, oh no, please not. I don't want this kind of thing. All right, we do have an upgraded guy now, so everyone's gonna start gaining rage. I should probably have done that first, but whatever. We're getting rage stacks now, up to a maximum of 50% damage, which I am A-okay with. Gonna do some damage. No, we don't need to go for the kill there. That's just a waste of a valid point here. All right, and now, how far can you move? You can move pretty far. You can move up to right about here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move right about here. I want to see if I can get this just perfect, just like that. Oh yeah, come right on up here. Stand in my arch. You did not stand in my arch. How rude. Okay, well, what we can do, right? Is we can reload. Get a couple shots in. I'm going to move right on back here. All right, now we've got 2 turns. Okay. Arnius is going to come. Ooh, do I have anyone that can actually get a hold of you? I know Julessa can get up here, but Julessa doesn't have any, like, forced engagements. Yo, what's going on, me rocks? Future strategy tip: keep your allies far from enemies and focus on them 5x5, even if they have reinforcements. Thanks, me rocks. Yeah, okay. I'm not too worried about getting completely surrounded or anything like that. I laugh in the face of danger. Okay, And we'll go ahead and just do another stack of fury and rage. Unbridled rage. All right, come up here, do a little stabby stab. Take a couple steps up and sit right there. Take another hit. I'm not too worried about that. Now, what I do want to do is I want to deal some damage to these guys, right? That was nice. Okay. We'll let him go. We'll go ahead and repair. Osbius hit level 5. Osbius can now use some better gear, right? He can start using them ghost gears. I'm super excited for that. Let's go ahead and get him leveled up. Now what do we want to do here? Instinctive throw would definitely, once we get it upgraded, give us that sweet movement that, you know, we don't really get very much. Unfortunately, Osbius as a strategist isn't really going to be able to work well off of that, right? Now we can always respec him and change him over to a cutthroat, but a 3 cost, it's kind of pricey. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of pricey. That's definitely something that we can look into, right? So maybe we do that. Maybe we grab instinctive throw. Maybe we ultimately need to change Osbius out, and we'll even swap out like what I mean, we can keep him on the dagger that he's got, but this may be the type of the time where we actually use a cutthroat and get them squared away with just running around dunking on everyone. By the way, you can speed up animations for all fighters, run faster. Yeah. Sometimes I want to take my time a little bit, Mirox. Just a little bit. But anyway, we should be pretty much set here. We will also be getting a little bit of food coming in from the tavern. All we gotta do is just rest. And we'll basically have an unlimited supply of food now. And we're generating a ton of money over here at the tavern. And when I say I've been sitting still at the tavern, this is what I mean. There is, in case this is too small for you guys to read, that is almost 25,000 copper coins. Like, absolute, just stupid amount. Like, the tavern's maxed out for being in Stromcap. Like, we have to get a Marheim for it to get boosted up, right? So we're kind of just sitting here and going, well, that's great. So that is the situation that we're in right there. Yeah, Mirox, it's going to be in your options, and then a animation speed. I've already got with that one already set up, but there's also an ability for you to basically turn it off. But I do have animation speed already all the way up. Tavern's just okay. So this tavern isn't even necessarily looking good. It's just cranked. Like, I have so much random bullshit stacked on top of each other. Like, if I go to my layout, look at all the circles. You know what these circles do? They increase your sell rate. So I literally have like 100% sell rate on all sorts of crap. I've been sitting here, and these guys. Okay. Oh, we can actually update this a little bit, right? So we can sell super expensive stuff here. And then we can just go wolves and mushroom, right? And I can increase the cost until it starts to drop a little bit. So 98%, 88%, cool. 88%, we'll even drop this one so we can go to 89. We'll drop that. Yeah, we'll drop the price of, oh man, we go to 100% there. Yeah, boom. 90s, don't care. Look at all of that money, right? Same thing over here. I've been sitting and I upgraded all the barrels, and now I just have way too much crap. So cool, everything's maxed out. And that's all I did, was just sit in place. When I tell you guys that I did not do very much grinding in the sense of fighting, I literally just sat in the tavern and let everything auto go. And now here's the best part. Boom, we get enough food per rest, right, naturally from the tavern until we start increasing our amount of people. We don't we have unlimited food right now. And that's one of the reasons why I had so much money, is because I was sitting, and there's a little trick to that, by the way. But I was sitting and just selling all the food I was making and getting sent to. So it was kind of dumb. Like, it feels like an exploit. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay, so I don't even think I need to explain what's going to happen here. There's 4 of them. There's 7 of us. We have number, level, advantage. Is going to be it. This is. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad. These guys are going to be very sad. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows what's about to happen. Whether they want it to happen or not, it's going down. It's going down. Okay. So, with all of that being said, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna run around up here, generate fury as well as some rage stacks, right? We'll run right on up to this poacher. Start beating the crap out of him. That is not the person you should have gone for. That is the tankiest person right there. I just want you to know and understand how badly you messed up, my good sir. Like, you really screwed the pooch on that one. This one's gonna hurt for them. Yes, a lot. Very much so. Okay. Oh, someone call an ambulance, but not for me. That's exactly what's going on right now. It's a, oh, hey. This is gonna hurt. Oh, man, look at that. Tragic. I can't reach you. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we'll use this guy. And the best part is I'll just do this. Boom, boom. And are you gonna run from me? Are you gonna run from me, little marauder? So you hit your own archer. And you're still going to die. Okay. That makes perfect sense. I'm proud of you. Don't let anyone else say anything different. I'm proud of you. That was an amazing move by that marauder. And now we just go bonk. Hammer go bonk. Hammer go bonk. Okay. We burned through more valor points than what we needed to, but okay. Loot all the things. Oh, look, there's another band of bandits over here. We are literally just going to make our way down to the bandit's lair. Like, we're at a point now where I'm fairly confident we can take on the bandit's lair. We'll buy some skill book upgrades if they have any in stock on the way there, right? We may even respec Osbius and get him set up to be a cutthroat. Now, I don't think we'll be able to generate a ton of valor points with Osbius yet, but it should be enough to probably start teeing off. Yo, what's going on, Unknown? How you doing, my man? Okay, so 3 of them. Yeah, this is gonna be basically a repeat of what just happened. And yeah, kind of feel bad a little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit, right? So, we're just gonna pump everybody up a little bit. Come right on up here. Do a little pokey poke. Run back. Generate our valor point back. Ventileus, could we? I'm not sure I like that actually. We're gonna send. No, make it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. go ahead and reload preemptively. I'm not sure why we're allowed to do that, but it's interesting for sure. I get some mod. It's basically kind of cheating, but I have fun. Nice though. See, but to be honest, right? And I know I've said this at this point dozens of times. If you're playing a single player game, and if you're installing mods, or even using cheat engine, right, to have fun, good. The game's meant for you to have fun, right? Like, you should be utilizing all the tools that you have available to have fun. That is what games are for, right? Now, I said single player, right? I don't want you, that doesn't, say that you can go and freaking act like you're playing a vanilla game and make a ton of videos saying, oh well, look at me, I play this game on the hardest settings and it's not that hard. Like, I play vanilla. Like, this isn't modded, and if it was modded, I would say it was modded and you'd be able to tell it was modded, right? Now that's kind of my thought process on that. And I have done a modded run of Wartales before. Back when Doran was making mods. Like, that was fun. But I like difficulty mods. But like, if it feels like cheating, as long as you're having fun, go for it. If you're not having fun, then why? Yeah, exactly, right? So, and there's definitely a sweet spot, right, when it comes down to leveling. And I believe that Wartales in and of itself is not in a good spot when it comes down to grind versus like level, right? For example, Wartales is a turn-based strategy game, right, that has a limited amount of regions. It's not like an MMO. It's not like we have a exponential curve for our level up requirements, right, in Wartales. And at level 15, 16, it's starting to get pretty bad, right? Like, and I know they've tweaked it, but it was really bad when max level was only 12 or 13. And then they were like, oh, well, we're going to raise it. Well, it was really bad when max level was like 12. And then they kept raising it slowly but surely, and they kept tweaking it to make it a little bit more bearable. But honestly, and because the XP amount that it takes for you to level up is increasing, but the amount of XP you get from fighting harder enemies does not go up, by the way. Like, it barely goes up. Like, it's not worth it whatsoever. So you're just sitting there going, oh my God, dude. Why is this taking forever? But it's not like you're playing RuneScape, right? So you shouldn't need to grind for tens of hours or even longer for you to be able to, get to where you want to be. And now I kind of want to sell all of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna sell all of this. I did not mean to sell that. That was his that was his jacket. I think that unequipped him when I hit respec. Is he running around naked right now? Did I pull an oopsie? Did I pull an oopsie? Yeah, he running around naked right now. Yeah, he naked. He a naked boy. Valorous victory. That was that right there was an oopsie whoopsie, right? We're gonna get him prepped though. Osbius getting prepped and ready. We're just ooh, I did not do good on that, and I needed the money, right? Like, we needed the money a little bit. I kind of want to buy it back, but I know better because we have better armor back home, and that's what we're going to do. We are going to head back to Stromcap before we go do this because Osbius has an upgrade. Osbius has a major upgrade. I don't know why, but this run animation right here is tripping me out. The way that those legs are running on this guy while he's holding his crossbow out front looks so unnatural. Yeah, in one rest, you might only get 400 XP with full camp support. Mod just makes the process faster. 100%. That is A-okay. No, you don't need cook experience. You're literally a master cook. Now, extra valor points and happiness I'm okay with. So let's do that. Not an oopsies, you meant to do that. Right. Calculated. That was all calculated, guys. Boy, am I bad at math. Don't tell anyone. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't make mistakes. I'm pretty sure, like, at this point, my entire channel is built off of blunders. Off of me going, oh, I fucked up. Okay, Ghost Cloak. Boom. See? And it's calculated, guys. It was all calculated. Honestly, while we're here, let's go ahead and look into hiring some people. Osbius, put that on. See? Easy. Easy. Homie was just waiting. He wasn't even scared, right? Like, look at that. Look at that guy. We're gonna pull all of our torches out too and give him a torch for an offhand. Like, look, this guy, is this the face of someone who looks scared to you? Found your new short clip title. I fucked up. See, well, no. See, I didn't fuck up. This is totally, everything's going as planned, right? Because look, he's got level 6 armor now. I sold level 2 armor. Everything's fine. This is fine. Oh, everything is fine. Okay, we're gonna pull out some of the crafting materials. We need to hire some people. Straight up, we need to hire some people. Look at this. We got gear. We have gear that we can give people. We have books that people can read. We have books that people can eat. I don't know if you guys ever saw that clip from Eat Your Books. You can, back in the day, you used to be able to eat books. You would steal them from the Brotherhood back before they nerfed the hell out of thieving. You'd literally steal them from the Brotherhood, and when you get caught, you would just eat the books real quick. Force them into everything. Oh, yeah. Here, guys, you want to see something stupid? Now we have to pay money, right? You can just go to your tavern, bank everybody but one person, and then just pay the wages of one person. That's all you gotta do. Everything's calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. All right. Do we have what we need for a new helmet? What do I need for this? I need rope. What do I need rope? Why? Okay, that kind of looks like rope. I kind of get it, but why? A ghost boar helmet. I think we already have one of those in the bank somewhere. Anyway, we're gonna exit. I'm going to go to my handy dandy workbench, and we're going to dismantle some stuff. We're not going to dismantle some stuff. Why can I not dismantle these things? What? Whatever. All right. Wookie. That's the wrong place. Let's go here. I need rope, sir. Hemp works. Buy these hats. I don't need these hats. Get rid of them. Please, just take them away. All right. We have some money. We have some influence. More importantly, I'm about to have rope. I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough rope actually, but I think 3 ropes are actually what we needed. Okay, let's see. Rope. Was that enough? It was 1 more than what I needed actually. Awesome. See, guys, calculated, right? And that time I was kind of okay at math. Not great. Kind of okay. We're not going to talk about that one, though. Clyde, for throat cutter, use the following build. Poison always, and the dagger that consumes the poisons give Vertruce area. There's one machine, 1x1. In non-challenge game, i.e. mine, that would say is good best armor layer to use early on since I used level ups for movement to 13 to 14-ish. Poison build, I prefer full crit. We're going to play by ear. I'm going to play everything by ear. ladies and gentlemen. And by ear, I mean I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to wing it as we go. Unless someone wants to specifically get one build going. But remember, we're not meant to build meta. We're not building meta here. And honestly, Osbius may be the only meta build that we'll go with, simply because I hate using this build. I hate using cutthroats. Wait. What? There's a wig inside the headband? No. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Okay, well. Honestly, Osbius looks kind of dope with that haircut. I'm not going to lie. We might need to get him a barber kit. And we may got to do that. Oh, my Lord. That he suddenly got handsome, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now who do I need to upgrade? Do you need upgrades? No. Do you need upgrade? No, I mean, ooh. Immediately triggers the effect of poison, burning, or bleeding. Ooh, I like that. That's actually really good. What about you? No. You? No. We need to hire people. Oh, never mind. Here we go. If they end next to a unit, they gain fury. Or we can upgrade cruelty, right? Yeah, we're gonna hire a unit. Okay. Turn this in. Do you have any bounties for me that are to the west? Kind of. How much money do I need to recruit somebody? You know what? We're just gonna accept it. I'm not gonna negotiate because I don't know how much I need to hire somebody. Pugilist, level 4. No. Brute, level 4. Maybe. Civilian, you're perfect. No. What are you? Archer, level 4. I did say Sora did say another brute. We could do another brute. 3 brutes is a lot.
I'm at your service.
It is a lot.
Pay me handsomely.
Philin, you're gonna be a tanky boy. You're gonna be a very tanky boy. You're gonna be such a tanky boy, and I'm gonna turn you into a smasher or a basher or whatever the is. Smasher. Yeah, you're gonna be smasher. I don't know if I like that. I think I fucked up. It'll be fine. I'm still gonna complain about it, though. Never mind, guys. It was calculated, right? We can't. It's all calculated. Everything's fine. You're gonna be a. Ooh, how do I want to do this? He's got to be tanky, but he's not gonna have really good armor, and he's gonna whatever. Take it. Yeah. Poison to impact applies 2 poisons to all units as well as 2 poisons to bleeding units. Is this an AoE? It is. I should have set you up. Maybe. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to put anything into willpower. I meant to upgrade crit. Whatever. Oh, never mind. He had 15 base value and +1 from loot. Okay, so he's already maxed. Wow. Huh. That was convenient. Okay, anyway. Storage. We're gonna grab some stuff and things and stuff. I guess this will work. God, this is gross. I don't have medium armor for him. Oh no. Okay, well, we need to get him something to work with here. Oh my lord. All right, where's the freaking forge? We need to get you. And you know what? We're Oh, you know what? You can be a brewer. That's fine. We can make you into a brewer. He'll be a master brewer by the time we do our next stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. He'll be great at making booze. He looks so dumb. I love this look. I love it so much. It's so stupid. If you use the frenzy, equals 3x2 poison at least, 6 poison times 25% equals 150% plus 60 equals 210 at least. So I understand that, Marcelo. But here's the problem. That is going to be a level 12 build. It's going to be super late. Because I can't use poison oils. Okay. That's part of the challenge. That's part of the run's rules, right? We can't use poison or DOT oils. We also need the movement speed for us to actually do anything. He can't go anywhere because we can't upgrade in movement. Getting a movement reset from his upgraded spec is probably the best bet that we have. Yeah, we can't use poison oil. Like I understand the thought process on this, but I don't think it's going to work. And I don't know if Viper as a weapon will proc on Frenzy. I don't think the effect of Viper procs on Frenzy. I could be wrong. I need to test that. That's actually a really good thought process. Like that's interesting. Definitely never thought of that, but I don't know if that's going to proc that way. Okay, we're just gonna make us a little macey mace. That way he at least has a weapon, right? Should probably get him some medium armor. But hey, it's something, right? It's kind of something. When here, you're not running around with just a balled up fist. Hey, there we go. You have no armor. Oh my lord, this is horrifying. Okay, what do I need besides probably iron, right? And cloth. Bet. Man, I wish I could turn leather into cloth. Like, please, can we do that? Can that just become a thing?
Come. Take a look at my way.
Or could I buy woolen cloth and have it turned into regular cloth? Like, that'd be useful too. I'd be okay with that. All right, well, we got to pay our people real quick. And you're a brewer. Go do things. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't have any of the things I actually need here. Okay, anyway. We're gonna eat, pay our people, and we're gonna drink milk. Milk as well as cheesy macarons. Now that sounds yummy. We are also going to conveniently tear apart that. Oh, okay. We got some iron ore, right? We needed the iron. We also need cloth. And cloth we're going to get by being very, very mean to people. How much? Okay, we got plenty of carrying capacity. And this is the people we're about to be mean to. Are you bandits? Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. We have an army, and they also have an army, and they're not getting any reinforcements. Are they all level 1? Oh. Oh, no. They don't need to survive it. We don't need to actually capture anybody. We're just gonna... Oh, there's 5 of them over here. Dude, I could put a single person to just have one guy tee off on 5 peasants. Where's Sophia? That just sounds funny to me, but okay, we don't need to do that. That may actually bite us in the butt, but hey, who knows?
honestly feeling may be able to do something here. We might be able to do, you know, a little bit of damage here. Just a little something, right? Come up from behind, do a little smacky smack. Yeah, see, look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, and we killed him. Didn't think that one through. At least not well. Julessa, I mean, you can kind of do stuff, right? I don't... are y'all close enough for me to hit both? You are. Beautiful. Both. Nailed it. And just because I like to be mean there. Death. Oh? Oh? Hold up. Fuck, I don't have that. I want you to find a specific sword called Strongblade. Oh, yeah, Strongblade will work. Strongblade's a really good one, a gnome. We'll be able to do some pretty fun stuff with it. Now, I don't know if you've seen some of the guide build videos I have out, but I did do a for one of my swordsman late game builds. I think I had one that I set up as like a kind of a torturer, so to speak, where it was just using Strongblade to bully people. You go up and you apply all the DOT debuffs via oils, and then you just continuously beat the shit out of somebody. It's great. But yeah, I'm familiar with Strongblade. It's a fun one. I think we could get that in Arthas, actually. I really want to say Arthas is where you can get Strongblade. Have to double check. I would have to double check. I really don't think they've updated where any of these things spawn at. So I'm fairly confident if you know where it's at once, you'll be okay. Let's go ahead and do this and do that. Did that not? Okay. Okay. Huh. And then we're just gonna, you know, sit here. Just gonna sit. Let it marinate. I think we're gonna get 2 for there. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, they'll both die if I do that. Never mind. Osmius will do too much damage. But yeah, Strongblade is honestly, I think it is probably my favorite one-handed sword. It's a very good sword. Especially if you play low and slow like I do, right? If you're going for a one-round kill kind of thing, Strongblade's not the best out there, because if you really wanted to do something like that, you would just riposte spam, right? Like, riposte spam is a very strong, stupid thing that I wish wasn't a thing. Like, it is so dumb how you're able to do some of these things in Wartales. And it's cool the first time you do it, but then you try doing it again, and then you're just like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of boring at this point. But yeah. I use acidic oil, wedding oil, outlaw helmet, and Alizarian shield to just kill everyone, even the boss in the arenas. Yeah, no, Strongblade's a fun one. There's a lot of pretty fun things that come out like that, honestly. But yeah, give me 2 seconds. Trying to figure out how some of this stuff's going. All right. Anyway. Yeah, we'll let them play. That's fine. We've got one captured, and we didn't get any freaking... Okay, well, that's sad. I wanted some cloth. Guess we're not going to get any cloth today. That's okay. It's okay. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop off all of our crap. Ooh, charcoal's on sale. We'll buy it. Go to the travel post. We're going to drop off, yeah, basically everything, right? We don't really need too much food, so I'll get rid of most of the crap. We don't have what we need to get better armor right now. Right? The only thing that we could do, we do have what we need to get better armor. Julessa leveled up. It's an Earth sign helmet. That isn't going to work. Right. But Julessa leveled up. Now Phelan can get Julessa's old armor. Boom. See, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is great. Now I don't even need to build like new armor because Phelan's set due to Julessa giving us hand-me-downs. Every time this unit lands a critical hit, their critical damage is increased by 5% for the rest of the battle. That's pretty good. What we're probably going to do is we're going to swap you off, and we're going to put that on Theotes. Theotes, what's your crit? 17% chance right now? That's not that good. 18% now. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. All right. And we'll drop off basically everything else that we don't freaking need right now. I do need to get someone that can start making meds soon-ish, right? But, I mean, we'll be okay for the time being still. We do need to get meds before we go to Arthas. So, someone remind me, because I will not remember. And if I don't remember, and then we go do dumb things, well, we know how that's going to turn out. We do know how that's going to turn out. Okay. But anyway, we're going to dismantle some stuff. And we didn't get any cloth, but we got leather out of it. And we're going to put this guy... ish. Drop off all these other things that we just got because I don't need them. And we're going to depart and head on up here. All right. I'm feeling pretty good here. We're gonna turn in our little lovely dude here for like 30 crowns. Yeah, that's kind of whatever at this point. But wait, am I gonna get lucky? Like, just one of these guys gonna be selling cloth? Nope. Okay, I tried. Okay, so game plan. Now that we actually have gear on Phelan, right? Because that was kind of my big concern at this point, was not having semi-decent armor on him for a brand new recruit. We should be able to go and take on a multi-waved bandit camp. We can do whatever at this point. Now, we're not necessarily at a really good spot yet because we don't have like all the professions set up or anything like that. I do want to get a hold of an archer. That way we have 2 ranged units instead of just Vinileus. We need to upgrade somebody to being a lieutenant. And hopefully the lieutenant doesn't just, keep dying, because if that's going to be a trope, that's going to kind of suck. But yeah, so we've got Phelan, Franham, and honestly, Julessa and Phelan are going to be kind of like flanking units, right? Like, they're not necessarily going to be the up-in-your-face kind of guys. I don't understand why Balerian's so obsessed with push and knockback. It's kind of... They did it to make... Are you asking about the weapons? Or are you asking about just the entire region in general? Because they did it due to how all of the battle maps are set up. Like, the reason why all the weapons are based around knockback and pushing is because of how battle maps are in Balerian. It was meant to be like a completely different thing and tried to give unique mechanics to how all the battle maps are. Because let's be honest here, it's the same fucking battle map on the overworld for 90% of these things. The only time it changes is if there's a storm. Right? Like, so what'd they do? They made it to where now you can fall off the map and it's a one-shot. Lieutenant is the new overlord, probably at this point, right? We have a scoundrel. We got Vina the Buzzard. I'm trying to figure out how we are going to do, because all of our bruisers are down here. They're not even a good spot. Oh, I just realized that Ventileus was in a really bad spot up there, huh? Okay, so we have our 2 tanks over here, and honestly, yeah, we'll be fine if we do it this way. I don't need anything super special going on here. How far can you move? You can move far enough. What about you? Far enough. Okay. Yeah, we're sending it. All right. First things first. We're gonna come up here and we're just gonna bonk a poacher. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Anyway. Oh, okay. We got lucky. We got lucky. We're calculated. Whatever you want to call it. Right? Kind of lucky. All right. Next step. No, we're not doing that. Ooh, I kind of want to do this one though. How far can you move? Definitely not far enough because you're club-footed, and I keep forgetting it. We're gonna go into defensive stance on Theotes because he's meant to be kind of bulkier, right? We're just gonna go up there and apply weakening to the scoundrel. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. And we're gonna come right on up here to the Marauder with Arnius. These guys are gonna spend their turns coming closer. We'll go ahead and give everyone that's within range a buff here. Just going to do a little stabby stab on this hoodlum since he's already moved.
I mean, come on, my build has been specifically refined. Changing it to suit the terrain's kind of unsettling.
Yes. Okay. So for that, I understand. I understand your thought process and why you would be upset about that. Because it's very much an abrupt change to gameplay, but also I think it was meant to be something brand new, right? And how it felt. So I can see both sides of the argument there. And like, you don't have to use knockback. I rarely used knockback when I was playing in Balerion. Very rarely did I use knockback at all. So close. But you know what? It'll work. I'm okay with that. All right, and now it's time for Osbius to come up here and do Osbius things. First things first. Wonk. That was a kill. Nice. Now, because of that, we can run and do other things. If we get a crit here, we kill him. But first, I'm gonna smack him with fire. And now we're gonna bonk. Osby is gonna start teeing off on kids. Look at that. Boom. Triggered galvanization, and now he's back over here doing it again. All right. Feeling's moving on up. Okay, so we got 3 guys coming on up here. First things first. We're not prepped with Osbius to be able to actually kill a couple of them at once, right?
Strategy just changed to MM focus and choke point. Yeah, that's all I did. Is it basically choke point and a take him out, rather than just Dagon's hammer rampage.
I mean, Dagon's hammer is so overpowered. I remember when not very many people knew about it, and they're like, "What? Dagon's hammer's not even that good." I was like, "Bro, it's probably the best two-handed hammer in the damn game."
Especially if you put it on a Vanguard and you give them cruelty and whatnot. You just run through them, turn around, and go pop, pop, pop.
Like, Dagon's hammer's disgusting. All right, let's see here. Got 3. Poacher. How do I want to do this? I don't know. Kind of don't know. I do know that I want this lady to be dead. 100% dead. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bonk. I'm going to stare. Shoot your own guy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was beautiful. Oh yeah. Huh? I mean... Huh? Wait. What? Okay. Bro, my game is glitching out. I don't know if you guys saw the health bar that was just in the middle of the, like in the ground here. There was, you know, I mean, she got the execute off on behind her in that animation, but I mean, it's kind of whatever. I definitely should have tried to reposition myself a little bit better there, but whatever. I mean, it's not gonna matter. These guys are gonna move before she goes again. Osbius. I don't even want to move you. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reload, right? We're gonna get a kill. Then we're gonna prop aim. And then I'm gonna shoot. The poacher's already gone, right? That was gross. Beautiful, but gross. Absolutely disgusting. Alright. Now we're just gonna get everyone nice and, you know, upset. Get them raging. Get them a pretty freaking raging right now. Give everyone a little boosty boost. Defense. Ooh, glorious proc. Nice. Oh. Okay. I did not expect that. How far can we move? Really? Did that not... What? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Loot it, repair it, keep on going. Liberator bow's kind of nice though. First shot kill is always cool. I really like building just super high crit, and then eventually, you know, you kind of just delete everybody in like 1 or 2 shots, right? But I want there to be a game mode in I want there to just be a game mode for this, right? That basically makes it to where everyone's got like 10 times more HP. You don't do more damage. Every fight just lasts that much longer. I don't want the fights to last long based off of... I got bears. I don't want to deal with bears. But imagine that... And I also want DOTs to be nerfed. Okay, that's the other thing. I really don't want to fight these bears, dude. Bears are just annoying. But yeah, I would like for everyone to have like 10 times more HP. Nerf damage over time. That way they don't do percent health damage, right? Make them flat. Make them scalable flat. Don't care. That's fine. Just don't make them to where they, you know, and you can make it to where the flat damage that they deal is a sizable amount, right? Or you could do percentage HP and just lower the percentage and make it really small, where it's like, you know, 2, like, let's say a poison stack does 1%, right? And then, you know, burning does like 5, bleed does like 5, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Nah, bleed should actually do a little bit more than burning, because burning can spread, bleed can't. But it's just kind of my thought process, because the reason why Wartales starts to get bland when it comes down to combat is because it's all about one rounding, and trying to slow down one rounding when you just get to the point where you're critting everybody like for their full health bar, like it's kind of hard to slow that down, because the game just naturally gets that way with power creep. No, Sean, I so there was a time that I did some testing for Wartales, right? And bears had 20,000 HP. Just to be clear, there was a point in time where bears had 20,000 HP at max level on the highest difficulty setting. And those bears were hilariously dumb, like just so stupid. I don't understand why anyone thought that was a good idea, because the thing is, If you're gonna increase everyone's HP, if you're gonna increase enemy HP, you should increase your own HP, because all you're doing at that point is you're making a slugfest against enemies, but you're not making a like an actual slugfest, right? It's just like, oh yeah, now enemies hit harder and they've got a shit ton more HP, and get fucked. That's kind of like what that was, and we're like, okay, like there's a difference between it being challenging and then just it being like a big fu to the player. Like, what are we doing here? Keep one bear. I don't have enough rope, Joe. I don't have enough rope. Or Miranda, I don't know how to pronounce that. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know how to read correctly. But I do not have enough rope to capture a bear. I think you need 6, or is it 4 rope to capture a bear? Yeah, Sean, I'm not even shitting you, dude. There was straight up a point in time where I think I saw a bear with 20,000 or 22,000 HP. And I literally just said, like, what are we doing here? Like, whose idea was this? Somebody needs to be yelled at, because this is dumb. Arnius, honestly, what we're going to do is we're going to lock these guys down. That's what we're doing. Very little damage right now. So that's kind of the point. We're going to use them dots. Dots are what we're here for. Okay. Now, feeling, need to get you up here and involved. Start getting those poison stacks off. Osbius is going to come right on up here, throw some knives, and then run. That is what he is doing. That is what we're doing. 18 damage is not enough to actually like do anything like of substance. It's just, hey, I'm going to irritate you real quick, and now I'm running. And that's exactly what we're doing. And we're going to apply burn. Fudge. Whatever. It's good enough. And now we reset our movement, and we can go all the way over here and go, haha. All right. Now what we need to do, start stacking up rage. We're gonna knock this bear off. That way it doesn't keep gaining relentless. Okay. $2,000 HP. That's the boss, Big Chungus. Oh Lord. At that point, it's just, oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord. You know, this would be really cool if he had guard, but he doesn't at all. So instead, we're going to apply fragility. Not like it's really going to do anything, but then we'll apply weakening because we need all the help we can get. All right, and now it's time for us to start shining, right? So we're going to come up here. We're going to galvanize real quick, generate some PP. BP, my bad, not PP. PP is a totally different thing. All right, what dot? Oh, we apply poison. Neat. That's cool. You know what? We're going to apply something over here. Burning. I'm okay with that. So now we have dots on 3 of the forebears. And Theotes, which is arguably the person that should probably not be tanking a bear, like the one that's going to be the worst at tanking bears is the one that's going to be tanking that bear. Okay, we have bleeding. All right. Now we're going to hit him again. Okay. That bear is has had better days. Okay. First and foremost, that bear has definitely had better days. Now, Osbius. No, that's not what we want. We want you. We're gonna smack, right? 27. Okay, so this bear's dead. Straight up just dead, right? We're gonna pop deflection. No damage. Beautiful. This one's going to die. Straight up, right? So I don't even care. This one's dead. It's tied into Sophia. I don't care. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to start, like, hammering these guys. I don't want that. I don't want that either. Okay, I'm going to try that. There we go. Beautiful. Better. Much better. Kind of need a good bow for MM infantrymen. Any suggestions? So, what is MM? Watch this, runs face into the bear. Everyone just watching it happen. Theo's just having a bad time, all right? He's like, hey, guys, don't worry. I got this one. My homie, you're not really meant to tank a bear, by the way. All right. Okay, so someone's about to go. I don't know who, but someone is. We're going to apply weakening again. We're going to wait. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. You clap. Boom. So now we're gonna come up here and we're just gonna go like a little, just a little skirt. Eat, skirt, right? That was pretty cool, right? But now we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna do something even crazier. Why is the AoE freaking range on this trash? Absolute trash. Okay, so there we go. We're doing great now, right? Now we're gonna run away with feeling. Theotes is doing great. Only 2 damage. I mean, honestly, these bears don't hit very hard right now, so I mean, we're okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna kill this bear. Or not. I kind of don't want that burning to spread, so we're just gonna kill it. Smack it. Give it a little love tap. A little 1-2 razzle dazzle. And now, so I can spread the burning to this bear, we'll just go smack. We're gonna wait, right? End the round. Start the round. Crunch. Oh no. Oh no, you bears. You bears wanted this, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it all. That is what you get at this point. We go bonk. Everybody go bonk. That is all we get right now. We are bonk. Bonk united. More poison. Boom. And we trigger bleed. Congratulations, Ventilatus. You didn't actually get the killing point, but hey, it was fun. Right? Okay. 54 HP. Seems pretty low. Should be fine. What? A spear's knockback gets rid of burning? That is garbage. Who designed that? Okay, well, I mean, we reapplied it, but still, what? Oh, marksman. I just say it, MM. Okay. I don't have a good recommendation when it comes down to a marksman for all of the bows. I am a pretty big fan. I want to say it's the is it the Eye of Huron? What is it? There's a it's not the Liberator bow. I want to say it's the Eye of something. And it's a bow, and I like that one. There is a bow that does like extra damage if someone doesn't have armor. +1 range had to increase the attack. You know what? I think that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Every 2 reloads gain deflection. This unit has 2 aim every time they reload. Okay. Every 4 reloads, the next basic shot fired does not consume loaded. Now that one might be cool. I don't care about deflection. And I don't need to aim. Wait. Wait. Every time they reload? That's 20% damage ramp a turn? Okay. What is a penalty? The fuck is a penalty? Debuff? Is that what we're talking? Is that what we're saying at this point? Is that what we're going with here? Like, what is a penalty? Need to understand that. Okay, Phineas, do you get an upgrades? No? Oh, well, we don't have any upgrade books. So that's also part of it. Let's take a little snoozle real quick. Yeah, I know we're going into a overeat. I don't care. I do not care. I really just wanted a ooh, 144 XP increase. Gain 72. Let's give 144 XP to other people. I don't know who got it, but you never know. Theotes could have gotten some. Like, anyone that was like level 4 could definitely have used it, right? And now that Vinileus is level 5, we'll be able to get him some ghost gear as well. So now, obviously not right now, but it's in the works, right? Okay, now who else needs a little bit of love? Is it Sophia? Sophia, I mean, whatever. Yeah, sure. Here, take it. I don't know why I picked up wood. Go away. Now we're gonna take out the bandit lair because we got to. It's part of our missions, I'm pretty sure. And they've got reinforcement waves, but it's only one, so it shouldn't be that bad. Slow maybe, but not poison. Maybe. I hope. Good to know. Oh, you're on fire, man. I got you. Hits friend with spear. What are you doing? See why I hate going up against crossbows? Just like, they just get stronger? What? Every round? I mean, crossbows were built for me at this point, but low and slow. What do you mean low and slow? You're literally just damage ramping into infinity. They only have 4 people here? Bro, if we kill them before reinforcements come in, that would be hilarious. That's definitely doable too. Powder kegs. Okay. I only see 2, 3. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th? Get way out of here. You know what? You may be the one person I can't fucking reach. I'm gonna kill that poacher. I'm 100% killing that poacher. We're gonna blitzkrieg the fuck out of these guys. 100%. Boom. Okay. This poacher will have to run to us. So that's the first thing, right? Okay. I think we're going to win this one before they even get it at this point. I kind of feel bad, but also I kind of don't. Like, yeah, it's kind of shiesty for them, but also, yeah, we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Getting them all nice and weak. Just gonna run right out up here. I think we're ready for Arthas, by the way. Oh, we could end it now. But why would I do that when I can still finish them off? Yes, please, come closer. You know, this was supposed to be a scary fight. And now it's not. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So aim goes away. It's stackable. It's of the next attack, so it does go away. Okay, cool. It's nowhere near as strong as I thought. It was just non-stop damage ramp, and I was like, what? Why are we doing that? But yeah, okay. So that's at least a little less spooky. Bro, am I blundering this? Osbius, you can take him out, right? Like you can handle this? Can you kill him? Or did I really fuck up on my positioning here? Oh no, we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, they don't get reinforcement waves. Get out of here. Now give me that food. Take the Lund medallion. We'll take all the things. Ooh, is that two-handed mace? It is a two-handed mace. Applies D-stab for 1 round. That's it. Okay. And we're gonna cut some wood. With each region lock, is there a min level you would say before going into each new area? I would recommend for each new area, depending on what the max level is, okay? You want to be at that next tier of gear. So, Vertruce, Arthas is not that bad. And I don't think Vertruce at this point will be that bad either. So I'm fairly confident in full ghost gear, we can easily take on Arthas and Vertruce. But past that, we need to roll up on our next gear set. We need to be in Rhyme Steel on at least that comparable tier, right? Do we need to go do the lighthouse right now, or can we just go to Arthas? Let's just go to Arthas. We're just gonna head there. Yeah. Well, maybe. Can I pull money out? I can. I ain't gonna get much. Maybe we can't go to Arthas yet. We don't have enough money to pay our people. More importantly, where's my thief? I got Osbius over here, my master cutthroat. You're gonna be stealing for me. We gonna steal some stuff.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight, don't be afraid to teach them new skills.
Is there just a chance that we just don't get it? Suspicion?
Price.
There was a chance. Was. We can learn the watchkeeping tool real quick. All right. They gain 3 aim whenever they reload. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Now we have an entire army of guards. And we don't have enough money to pay off the bounty. This is gonna be a little bit sketchy. Nope. Nope. I kind of want to sell the spices. Okay, where are all the guards at? What's in here? Are those guards or are these bad guys? These are bad guys. So, we are in for a little bit of spice here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit. Okay. So here's the situation. We need to capture these guys. We need to capture as many of them as we can. And I don't know who all is going to be in a position where we can actually capture them. Right. So that's what we kind of got to do. Okay. Get some of these guys nice and low. That henchman actually kind of just boned himself, but I'm okay with that. We are going to use our run real quick, just so we're close, right? And then we're going to capture. Not letting them flee. Because I need some of them to get low. That guy's pretty low. That guy's dead. Oops. All right. Now we need them to get low, but not. Don't die. Fuck. Okay. Okay, didn't want that to happen, but okay. Damn. Well, so much for that. All right, well, we got one guy captured. All right, we need to sleep. We don't have enough money to pay everybody. But we can go to the plateau stable real quick. Big brain move real quick. We are going to sell some shit. Let me tell you, we're selling so much shit that we do not need right now. Boom. Oh, we're gonna sell them some spices. Why not, right? Yeah. We're gonna sell them some playing cards, some daggers. Look at all that. Now we can pay our people. Congratulations. I don't know why a horse vendor, I don't know why a guy who sells horses would need any of this, but he obviously needed it. Right, he looked like a guy who could use it. That was kind of my thought process. Now we're gonna pay our people. We're gonna pray that the guards don't pop up, right? And we're gonna see if we got. Do we have enough PP yet? No, we don't. Damn. Okay. Well, we are going to continuously grab everything that we can here, and we're going to hide from these guys. No. Okay, it does take a while for suspicion to drain, and suspicion used to be something that was just not that big of a deal. I ran out of run. That's dangerous. We could be in a bad spot right now. I don't see any guards, but who knows? But yeah, we could be in a lot of trouble, right? And the more wanted levels you have, the worse it gets. So anyway, we're gonna walk up here and just be like, hey, by the way, have a prisoner. We could get some toothpaste and some ether, right? Could. Not going to. And these guards just happen to, you know, kind of have like a sixth sense, so to speak. They just happen to know where we are. So yes, we are going to go to the lighthouse at this point. We're going to go ahead and repair our gear. Make sure everyone's kind of, you know, prepped and ready for this. To an extent, right? We don't have a ton of raw materials. We only have like a couple, but hey, I think we'll be okay. Now real quick, Theotes, let's give you critical hit increased by 10% during an attack from behind. That wouldn't be terrible. What else we got? Critical damage plus 15%, and then we have quid. Okay, so critical damage increase would be, I mean, honestly, an attack from behind Theotes isn't really going to be doing that. Let's be honest here. Now, critical damage increase for Venileus would be pretty good. Quid, we can put that on Arnius. That's fine. Give him a 1% increase to his health, right? Restores 1% max health. That's not very good. It's actually not a good item at all. I wish it was better. It's just not. It's not great. And then, yeah, I guess we'll give the whetstone here and then call that a day. Yeah, I like slavery. Everything's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay. Please don't have any guards in these woods. I wouldn't be surprised if there were. There's wolves. Okay, we're going into the tower. This is the... Fuck, we've already done the tower. We need to go to the lighthouse. Oh, this is not... Okay. Are you friendly? What are you? Are you guards? Oh, no, you're deserters. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I need, actually. So we're going to capture some of these deserters and go turn them in, too. Right? Because this is how we're going to get rid of our suspicion meter. Yep, you use a mod because of this? Yes. So back before they nerfed the hell out of crime, essentially, because crime used to be like... every time you stole from somebody back in the day, it would cost 40 crowns as your payment for you to pay it off. Okay. If you didn't have the items on you anymore. If you had them, you had to hand them over or you had to pay for them. Right. Well, if you ate the book, right? If you used the book, then it wouldn't count and you could just, just pay 40 and be over with it. And you could easily max out crime by just going and stealing a bunch of Brotherhood books. Now it's like, oh yeah, this kind of fucking sucks. So now it's a lot harder for you to actually level up crime. The easiest way to level up crime, believe it or not, like that path, is to attack caravans, but don't take any of the stuff that's stolen. Just simply attack them, kill them, take anything that's not red as loot, and then sell the loot and go capture a person and turn them in. It won't get you over 1 star whenever you do that, and you can sit and repeat that. And you can sit in Stromcap and do that, like nonstop. Because here's the thing, Stromcap, like all the caravans go to Stromcap, right? Like in Tiltren, you can just sit there, be like, oh yeah. In any major city, the caravans always go to the cities, right? So you can just sit in a city, wait. And then when everyone comes up, you just pop out, attack them, and then you move on, keep on doing other things. Okay. Let's see here. So we have a few different things going on, but first things first. What we're gonna do this time, we're gonna try it a little differently. We're gonna weaken everybody with Osbius, right? And then we're gonna run away. Okay, that's not too bad. 15 HP. I can probably lower him without killing him. Beautiful. Now, Julessa is gonna go for the capture. Because Lucia's revenge, that ain't it. Right? Okay. Now, Franham. No, I don't want to use you. I kind of want to get someone up personal with this guy, but we'll worry about that after his turn, and we'll use Franham for that. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use Sophia. Fuck. Okay, that did some damage. You gotta be careful of those crits, right? Phelan, yo, homie. Let's not do the thing that Sophia did, right? Boom. Beautiful. See, 3 HP. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Not even worried. Okay. Okay. That went pretty good. We can get 2 captures here. Especially if Menelaus has the movement for it, right? Definitely got the movement for 1. Good capture. Wasn't necessarily wanting the 1-hit crit kill, but okay, that'll work. So we have what, 2 captures? Okay, that's fine. Three captures? Okay. How much that'll do too much. Four captures. Okay. So that's a good amount of stuff, right? Hopefully we just don't get attacked by the guards at this point. We could really use more things to put people on. Here, we'll put you here. I'll put you right there. That's fine. Oh, look, it gives us a use for all the extra food we have. Hopefully no one runs away, but if they do, it happens. Okay, someone fell through the map over there. Is it just a pile of dead bodies? Please don't be guards. Who are you? I'm dying right now. All right. I have to try the multiplayer for this game. It's pretty good, David. I mean, so pause real quick, right? Multiplayer in this game, it's okay. It's good. It's okay. Yo, what's going on, Josh? And what's up, Justin? How you doing, guys? Sorry I'm late on chat. I'll get back to your comment, Josh. David, multiplayer, it does not do exactly what everyone wants, right? Because you have to be close to each other on the map. You don't get to act like super independently of each other. You're basically within very close distances of each other on the map, and you're operating as like a twin-headed giant, right? And there isn't necessarily like specific turns. You can strategize with your co-op partners and whatnot, but that's kind of it. And if you aren't close enough to each other on the map, when you run out of movement, you die. Straight up, like you'll die. So it's okay. It's not great. It's okay. There's definitely some things that could be improved upon it. Unknown, there is a way to reduce or eliminate prisoners' abilities to escape. There are ways to do that, by the way. You can box them in, make sure that you have companions near them. There are other things to do to actually make it to where they don't escape as quickly and whatnot. Like there's multiple ways to do that. But back to co-op. The other thing is that I highly recommend, if you're going to play co-op, play with someone who has a similar level of understanding of the game and someone that you can play with, because there is no hot joining. The only time you'll be able to play that co-op save is if you're both online. You cannot play with somebody else, right? Let's say you have a co-op game with 2 people. You can't trade out your partner halfway through. You can't like continue it, or they can't continue it either. It's very much you're both there, and if you have 4 people, because co-op's up to 4 people, if you have 4 people playing at the same time, good luck making it to where everyone's online at the same time. It's like almost got the same issue that D&D has, right? But yeah, and don't heal their injuries, right? I box them in, but and sometimes they run away anyway. Yeah, so it's not completely an elimination, but you can get like for example, that stool recipe I just got, right? Watchkeeping stool. Reduces the chance of being attacked during arrest and reduces the chance prisoners will escape. So you can get a watchkeeping school and put somebody on it. Honestly, I'm going to build that real quick. Because 1, that's first craft bonus. But 2, like, it's wood and leather. That's one of the things that I just have a shit ton of, right? So, boom. Yeah. I'm watching you people. You know what the best thing is? You can put a prisoner on a watchkeeping stool. You know what the best part is? Even better than all this, I'm not showing my game screen, right? I was showing my ugly mug. But yeah, so you can actually put prisoners on watchkeeping stools. And let me go show that real quick. Watchkeeping stool, okay? So in the compendium, not the compendium, it's a tinker camp item that you can build, and I unlocked the recipe by going and taking out that bandit hideout just a second ago. So if you guys want to know where to get the watchkeeping stool, I'm over here looking like a fucking idiot. All right, so Bandit's Lair. This place right here. Oh, hey, I like how they use liberation. Yeah, location liberated. So the Bandit's Lair, the place that we went and just rolled through earlier. Yeah, that's where you get the watchkeeping stool recipe. It's right here. It's in one of the boxes, one of the many boxes. Should we tell him? No, Sean, don't tell me. It's fine. Hey, man. Some of you guys like my face and then others don't, okay? And for those of you that don't like my face, I'm terribly sorry for the agony that I just put you through. And for those of you that do like my face, make sure you clean up after. All right, let's see here. I think we'll be okay. I think this will help. Can I? The dungeon's full. I still have 2 people to get rid of. This is not going well. No, this is not going well. And we don't have access to the Virtuous prison or the Arthas prison. I don't even fucking know where the Arthas prison is now I think about it. Where the hell is it? I think it's down here, right? I think it's like way down here. It's kind of like, yeah, it's gotta be down in here. Yeah, that's spooky. That's real spooky. I don't know. How are we gonna do this without getting like completely foobarred? You know what? Boom. And honestly, what we should have done is we should have put our contraband in here, right? And then just assigned our master thief to it, right? Where the hell are you? Where is our master? Osbius, get over here. Go, you know, kneel in the corner. All right. We're kind of getting somewhere. Are we at the point now where we can actually start, you know, doing stuff with this? Like, can I get money yet? Regulate the scholars, and no. Right before the stream started, I bought all the way down to where I had minimum return on those coins because, yeah. We need one more rest before we get paid. We can go into town, but once we are in town, we have to wait there. Honestly, that's what we're gonna do. So, check it. Is this open? This is open. Ooh, assault mine. How are we doing on weight? Oh, we can hold some weight. We can hold some weight. Boom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak into town. And we're going to do some shenanigans. And we're going to wait. And I'm going to show you guys just how broken this Tavern DLC is while we're waiting on this bar to go down. Because, yeah, running from the law. I'm fighting the law right now, and the law, it has not won yet. Oh, you know what? We're going to be good Samaritans real quick. We're going to come up here to the Lund farm, and we're going to give a grieving mother and wife the locket of her daughter. Who in their right mind would be so cruel to come in here and murder that woman's daughter? Poor Lucia, man. Just poor Lucia. I don't blame Lund. I don't blame Mateus at all. And who in their right mind would be so cruel as to steal the locket off their daughter's body? Or even yet, steal items out of a family heirloom trunk in their attic. Some family heirlooms there that was. What was that? Fucking bread, salt, and cheese and cloth? What? Okay. You stole their hemp! Hey man, that's how she was supposed to. Hey, I'm just removing the devices, okay? That's everything. It's fine. She won't miss it. Hell, she probably doesn't even notice it's gone. You guys know how much dust I brushed off that chest? There's no fucking way they knew anything about any of that. Okay. Knowing that the guards after me keeps me up at night, I want to start every time I hear chains clanging. Homie, you're literally a thief. Yeah, okay. Well, sure. Well, really, okay. Can you catch ghost animals? Maybe. I know the answer to that, and it's both yes and no. And the only reason why it is a yes and a no is due to spoilers. If you don't care about spoilers of story, then I can tell you. But if you do care about spoilers of story, then I'm not going to tell you. Making my way through the hood. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Making my way to the town. Ha ha! I made it. That was an adventure. Okay, so first and foremost. Oh, they can't be a prisoner? Okay. I have. Can I? Can I? Yes! This is beautiful. Guys, I can literally capture people and make the... Oh my god. Yes, this is glorious. I don't even need to hire anybody. I'm just going to press gang people into working at my tavern. This is oh no. Oh, that's fun. That is so fun. Okay. Hey, we're gonna swap you over to being a thief. Why not? Hey, congratulations. Oh, you're injured. Okay, that's fine. And this is how we're gonna wait out the law. By the way, this is also how overpowered the DLC is. Okay. So you transfer everybody into your tavern. You just have one person, right? Okay. Boom. Now we only have to pay 43 crowns. Okay. So in and of itself, saving a ton of money. Collect our bounties real quick. I'm gonna leave. But wait, there's more. Instead of me wasting a ton of money on food, we're gonna spend 3 crowns. And we're not gonna waste any food. Okay. Now we're gonna rest. We're paying our people. By people, I mean Vinileus. And then we just generated free food, right? But wait, we can do it again. And our suspicion is just going down. Slowly but surely. But, okay. And everyone's probably going, Clyde, but you're spending so much money in wages. Homie, I don't freaking care. Am I at full armor on this guy? Are we full armor? We are full armor. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah. And this is why I say this feels like an exploit. This is so stupid. This is absolutely stupid. Okay, we're just gonna, you know, grind all this out real quick. We're just gonna wait. No worries. We're gonna be, we'll be fine. Once you get to town, smooth sailing. Man, guys, I don't know. We're really running out of money here. You know what the best thing is? Absolute best thing? Fucking Tavern's printing money the entire time. We're 30,000 freaking, like, every time we sleep, they get a new shift. Boom. Cool. We just pulled out 190 some odd crowns. I've done this for 7,000 crowns, guys. When I said I did some offline grinding, I literally sat here and printed money. That's all it is. Straight up printing money. And the thing is, all of these guys are being paid out of your daily wages that you're generating in the tavern. But it doesn't matter because we just have a ton of stuff here. And like this is, yeah. And a lot of food is created. Exactly. So anyway, you're looking, right? We have 8 cheesy macarons. That's worth 16 crowns a pop. So anyway, we rest every 3 rests, okay, with a single person. So it costs 9 crowns, right? We're keeping math. We're doing math here, guys. It's a math lesson. So you sleep 3 times, okay? 3 sleeps. That is 9 crowns with a single person. And it costs 43 for his wages. So 52 crowns, okay? 52 crowns is how much it costs for me to do 3 sleeps. Okay. 16 times 3. Okay. So back to doing math. 16 times 3 is not 53. I'll spoiler alert. It's not. It's a little shy. Believe it or not. We're a little short. It's 48. Okay. So we're spending 5 crowns to essentially let our suspicion meter go down. Right? We're spending 5. And that's just from generating the food. We spent 5. But also, coincidentally, if you come into here and withdraw twice, after 3 shifts, your money's back up to 100. So now we just pulled 192 crowns out. Now remember, we're spending 5 crowns total. If you're counting the net positive of the food and the minus of the sleeps and wages, right? And this is also generating PP because every time you pay your people, you're getting trade experience, okay, for the trade path. And every time you sell something that you crafted, which this food counts as crafted items, you also get trade experience. So we're just gonna sell all of that, right? Well, now look at this. Boom. We're gaining happiness because we're paying people, which gives us influence. Special troop challenge, Brothers in Arms, Legion retirees. Rest 17 times without damaged armor. I've been resting that entire time. Every rest counts as one. It's 4 PP towards power and glory. Okay, let's go over here. Pay wages 5 times on time. Boom. Rest 10 times with no wage left to pay. Boom. Easy. Super. Yeah. Welcome to this is stupid. And we're paying staff in copper, and copper's not worth shit, right? Like, I mean, it is, but also you're not pulling out copper quicker than you're making it. I'm at 31,000 copper now. Sure, I'll pull out 200 copper. Okay, and everyone else is getting paid out of your daily wages in the tavern. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you break your economy in expert mode with the Tavern DLC. Thank you. It's kind of dumb. So, yeah, anyway, we've rested a bit. Oh, and here's the best part. Here's the thing, Unknown. With Tavern DLC, right? The best part, damn, my prisoners are still there. Okay, cool. I'll take them back. I literally just banked those prisoners, and I'm gonna pull everyone back out. pulling everyone back out. Yep, we're just going to slowly but surely pull them out. Oh, and if I really wanted extra XP for feeling, right? So here's the other thing. Right, while we're you know, abusing that. If you make anyone into a thief, you can assign them to the tavern. They'll gain profession experience. Anyone to a bard, anyone to a brewer, anyone to a cook. Oh, yeah, that's how I have a master cook, a master bard, and a master thief. It's because I literally assigned them here and just had them work while I was sitting there and resting nonstop. Yeah, spoiler alert. It's kind of dumb. Kind of fun, though. But yeah. If you ever need to just sit and like regroup all of your money. Oh, damn, look, I came out at the worst time possible. The guards are waiting for me. Just make money to pay salaries. Yep. Welcome to the tavern, boys. We're gonna come right on up here. And we're gonna hide in the woods. Because I need to get rid of these. I need to get rid of the prisoners. We need to sell them to the jail. So yeah, that's a way that you can have prisoners not run away from you. You can honestly, I don't know if there's a limit to how many people you can cram into that freaking in there. By the way, okay. So here's the question: what direction are you going? Please go this way. Nice. The best part is you're actually like a wanted criminal walking into jail and being like, oh, hey, by the way. The guards would straight up just take you here, but no. We're gonna walk in of our own demand, just hand over some prisoners real quick. It's like, hey, by the way, guys, did you know that these are bad people? Man, and there we go. Chasing other criminals, your crimes are now forgotten. Our bounties are 0. Calculated. I did the trick with blacksmith. You free to farm the special spear. I had the trick with special spear from the guys who hunt them. Oh yeah, that works too. The legion's pylum that gives you like 4 times attack, right? Like that one. That one's pretty good. Yeah. And just because you know what, we have enough money now, we can pay our staff. We can actually pay our people. Do we want to hire one more person before we go into Arthas, or are we good? Well, first and foremost, let's actually like sleep, right? Pay everybody. It's fine. Okay. Next step. We have another brute available. We have a pugilist available, and we have none of those guys. I don't need any of those, right? I'm thinking an archer next, right? Oh, as long as it's in your party, they'll keep spawning. Okay, well, I mean, they spawn all over the place in a Arthas too, right? So I'm pretty confident that you fight a lot of them in Arthas. But yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I turned him over on this playthrough because I was like, you know what? I don't feel like fighting this, and I'm not in a position where I can actually handle this. So that's kind of what we did there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to sell some of this stuff instead of breaking it down. We don't need to break it down. And yeah. Off to Arthas we go. Okay. We have 1 death, right? 1 death. Our starting number was 6. Plus 3 is 9. Minus 1 is 8. Okay. So we are at max. We cannot hire anyone new anyway. So we're at our limit until we beat Arthas. This is our army. Oh shit, I wish I'd paid a little bit more attention to who we hired. Okay, well this will be fine. That spear's really good if you put a bleeding and wetting oil on it. It's really good, especially if you get the concentrate for it. It doesn't matter what level it is. The amount of attacks that you get, you can basically one-shot almost anything, or at least two-shot it, especially if you put a harpooner on, right? And you just continuously use it. You'll proc bleed a couple of times. After 2 or 3 rounds of it, you'll be able to kill any boss. I think I used that in my Dracus run, maybe. I don't remember. It was one of the runs where I actually like beat the game, and yeah, it was definitely on the Dracus run. I'm fairly confident. So that was a fun one though. Okay, these guys are red. This might be a hard one. They're level 8? No, I'm not fighting that. What? Fucking level 8? Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I can handle that. I have level 4s and a level like 5. Like, what are we doing here? Besides getting freaking bodied. That's not fun. Okay, you chop wood. You do that. You sit here. You go there. You go here. You cook. And yeah. Level 8? Bro. That's just rude. It's level 5 to 8. With that spear, would you say it's better to upgrade as you go, or just hold off till a better spear is dropped in loot? If you are building specific... Okay, so here's the thing when it comes down to weapons, right? Depending on how the weapons are built, like what the actual build is, some weapons are stat sticks, okay? And you just go to increase your damage. Other weapons you use specifically for that weapon's ability, and you don't care until you get a better version of that weapon what you fucking do. So if you build this one-shot spear mechanic, right? So that spear, right? And we'll use Franham as an example. That spear, I don't care if it's level 2. It has flurry of blows. So it does 4 damage, right? Or like flurry of strikes or whatever. It has 4 separate attacks that do like no fucking damage. Well, they do okay damage, especially with higher strength, but that's not the point. The point is to have a harpooner who applies bleed, right? And then you run up with a bleeding or a wetting oil, whichever one that has the chance to has like a 25% chance of triggering bleed, and then you get the concentration belt piece for it, so you have a 50% chance of triggering bleed damage. Okay, well, 4 attacks in one go gives you, I mean, even if you trigger half of the time, which is what the concentration gives you, right? Well, if I remember correctly, bleed's 25% of your max HP. So it hurts things like bears. Like, even if it triggers twice, you're doing half the HP of a bear. If you're using harpooner, right, you can apply bleed and then hit all 4, and then maybe use like a different ability, or just have 2 of them, right? At that point, you're going off of the bleed damage and not going off of the actual spear's damage, so you don't replace the spear unless you get a better version of that specific spear if you're building that type of unit. And you can actually have like 3 or 4 of them too, because here's the other thing. Elite units, like bosses, right? They take reduced damage from status effects and damage over time. So they're only going to take like half damage, or like a quarter of the damage from bleeding. It's not going to be like a quarter of their HP. It's going to be like itty bitty amounts, right? So you need to trigger that a lot. Well, if you have a pugilist, right? Where is he? A pugilist has an ability that comes out. It's their zeal ability. Thrashing, right? Does 3 to 5 damage to the target 10 times. If you're in attack stance, 5 more times. If you're in defensive stance, you heal for it. Attack stance gives you 15 attacks. 15 attacks plus that same combination is basically a one-shot on anything that isn't a boss. If it is a boss, it probably won't one-shot, especially an expert or extreme, due to how much reduced damage that DOTs deal to them, but it's a guaranteed one-shot on everything. So yeah, it's very OP. Yo, Overlord. Hey, Overlord, we haven't made a new character that's a lieutenant yet because we've realized that anyone we put as a lieutenant dies in your honor. Mountain mobs can be that high. Start in the fields nearby, and there's some battles going on between barons, level 6, I think. All right, Justin. Okay. I'm not even sure what the fudge I need to be doing right now. I mean, we've got some missions, right? Do we have any new missions that we can do? That's the Tavern Keeper. It's not what I want. All right, how are we looking over here? Oh, so we have some easies. We have an average. Oh, okay. You know what? The Tomb of the Ancients here, I think, gives us Urkashet's mace. I think we'll do that. We just need to discover it, though. You know what? We don't need to negotiate anything. We're not going to grab a new mission yet. We're just going to head. We're going to head on out. Do we have enough raw materials to do this? We do not. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. Wrong button. I will build a travel post. How much does this cost? 1,000? Or is it 500? 1,000. Got it. We're going to hold off on that. We are going to buy some raw materials. And then we are going to head on out now. Seen a message from like an hour ago when I popped the stream open a minute ago and Sora said the lieutenant's the new overlord. There you go, buddy. Everyone, so for those of you who don't know Overlord is a long time supporter of the content that I've created. He was one of my very first, I think he was one of my first 10 followers on Twitch when I first started streaming forever ago. Okay, so just so we're clear here, Overlord, he's been around for a while. And back in the day, I used to stream a lot of Battle Brothers back before Battle Brothers changed all of their stuff. So don't ask. I mean, I'm probably going to make some Battle Brothers content again because I've been itching for it. I've been really craving it, but I haven't played it in a while, and I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be rough. But anyway, so we used to make characters, and we would name people, name units after people at the stream, right? Well, Overlord always died. No matter what, I'd make Overlord the most overpowered unit in Battle Brothers, and I still managed to get him killed very quickly. So that's the running gag, is anytime we name someone Overlord, they're going to die. It's only a matter of time. It will happen. And yeah, so that's why we had a lieutenant Gylar like a stream or two ago, right? And he died. So now we're worried that, you know, potentially the lieutenant rank is actually just the name Overlord at this point. But that was the history lesson. That's our little story time. Pay your people, eat some food, sleep. Valhalla called me. You don't remember if the number was that low? It was before I became an affiliate on Twitch. And I was affiliated within 3 months. So you were following me within that first like month of me streaming, because back then I streamed like only Mountain Blade Warband. Like that was a long time ago. Dude, we're getting old. I think about it and I'm just like, man, I've been making content for a while and I'm not necessarily, you know, big, right? Like I'm not like good at it, but I enjoy it. It's a nice hobby, so it is what it is. Been busy, just moved to the West Coast from the East Coast. Oh yeah, right. Soro's over there freaking living in the Pacific Northwest. He's getting used to all the rain and stuff. Imagine having to deal with rain. Meanwhile, I just had a massive blizzard. I don't know if you guys are on like social media or anything, but I'm on. I live in the Kansas City area, right? And there are videos going around from this blizzard that rolled in through Kansas City this past weekend of people just because they shut the entire city down. Okay, There's people that have been snowboarding down Main Street and Broadway and everything like that when they shut the city down on Sunday night, and they were like just grinding on handrails and whatnot. It was dope. It was pretty funny to watch. But yeah, like y'all want to see some interesting stuff, go check some of that out. What are we doing here? Can't afford to pay. They're gonna burn your homes down. Okay. And then there's a gang over here. Don't say I'm getting old. If I'm getting old, Soro's really getting old. Oh no. I don't want bears. No bears. Please, no bears. Bro, who am I looking? Oh, I'm looking for you. You're the ones I'm looking for. Hey, level 5. All right. If Clyde's old, what does that make us? That's what I'm saying. Guys, I'm scared, all right? I'm scared. This is the year that I turned 30. It snuck up on me, all right? It snuck up quicker than I expected, and I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified. Thinking back on the old streams and stuff is making me think back to all the EU4 multiplayers we used to do. Bro, please don't remind me of EU4. That game irks me so much. I don't know how I can have such good RNG luck for a lot of things and then just be so cursed in a game that's 100% based off dice. That EU4, I'll play as France, the most like overpowered freaking nation, and I'll still get rolled every time. It's so annoying. All right, Oath of Damage. Bandits deal damage. Their damage dealt to targets engaged in combat increased by 30%. The units engaged become priority targets. Okay. I know, I'm already ancient. You're not even 30 yet. Oh, damn. Don't tell me. No, hold up, Sean. Are you telling me that I look older than 30? Do I really look that old? Bro. It's because EU4 has an anti-player bias no matter how heavily the devs deny it. Bro, has to. I have literally had an entire army inside a high level fort and a bigger army, outnumbered everyone with a better gear, with a better troop quality, and still lost defensive battles. And I'm like, what on earth is going on here? Like that is when I was just like, you know what? I'm done with EU4. I'm not playing this game again. Yeah, I'm done with it. 100% done with it. Okay. So anyway, before I continue to complain about EU4, we are instead going to move. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna change our little strategy right here. How far can you move? You can move far enough. Cool. Theotes, Osbius. We're moving basically everyone over here, right? We'll move Arnius. Yep. Okay. Ooh, got it. Okay, so we do need someone a little bit faster over here, right? How far can you move? You can move far. Ooh, you can move far enough too if we do that. Okay. If I move you here, and we're gonna move you, honestly, right here should be fine. Yeah, let's do that. So first things first, we're gonna move Sophia up here. We're going to go for a weaken. Then a nice little smack, get rid of their armor. Theotes gets shot. 20 damage, damn, okay. All right. Yep, going for it. We're getting rid of their crit. We are getting rid of their crit. Goodbye. Getting him out of there.
I say, having done a Roman Empire run starting as a one province miner in Italy a few months ago. So I did Ulm as a one province miner, and we did a game. We did a match where everyone had to play a one province miner in the HRE, and that was a ton of fun. We basically hug boxed, but that was the only way we survived, is by hug boxing. Are Saurians good? I think so. Here's the thing, Unknown. I don't use animals that much. I'm not a huge fan of animals. In comparison to regular units, animals are just weaker, right? And when it comes down to it, that's just kind of how things work. But I believe all animals have a way that you can build a run around them. Okay, we're gonna move Arnius over here. We aren't gonna be able to do too much, but we're gonna do this. But them not having the access to do the crap that they were about to do to us, and not having the crits, freaking huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, and now we are going to do this. Reload. We're gonna aim, and now we're gonna reload. Right, now we're gonna hit him. Right, it's not gonna be a ton of damage, but it'll be enough to wake him up a little bit. These guys aren't going to get to us for a minute. We have plenty of time to basically finish these ones out. And that's kind of the game plan at this point, right? Now, Theotaste did take a lot of damage. That hoodlum is going to be kind of the one person that we're going to be a little spooked about. So let's try to lower him down a little bit here. Now, this hoodlum has not gone yet either. And I'm hoping that me pushing him closer to Arnius is going to actually get him into a position where he's going to want to, you know, continue that fight, right? Now we do have Theotaste, but we don't want to get Theotaste engaged right now. Now Juliessa, I think we can be in a pretty decent spot if we get her prepared to dunk on somebody. But I mean, honestly, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Phylan, get engaged right now. Okay, so that did work. He went for Arnius. I'm okay with that. Now we can move him up. And now Juliessa can come right on up here with Lucia. It won't be quite a kill. I did not think that went through. I forgot that they hadn't gone. How far can you move? Far enough. How far can you move? Far enough. You? Definitely far enough. Okay. We're just going to go for the kill here. And we're going to get Theotaste out. Move him back. Shoot your own guy. Damn. Okay, Juliessa. Go bonk. You have 5 HP, right? Okay. All right, Branham, we need to get rid of Arnius's poison stacks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right on up here, get rid of his poison stacks, and we are going to do a little bit of damage to that hood, and we're gonna wait.
All right, I'll wait right here. Phylon is going to move all the way to the back because he's pretty freaking low. We don't want him to do anything that would jeopardize his livelihood, right? Osbius, we are not in a position yet to where we'll be able to TKO with him, so we're just going to put him right here. And Sophia is going to wait as well. See where this is going. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see where this guy goes. Cool. Now, Osbius can come up here, get the kill on the hoodlum, and start dunking the marauder. We have a couple of different options here. We actually have 3 turns that we can start dunking on people, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get this scoundrel prepped and ready for engaging, right? Well, this hoodlum needs to die, and this marauder needs to get lowered. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk right on up here. And I'm going to use a torch strike on the marauder, get him low, throw a dagger at him, right? And now get a kill, throw another dagger, gonna run all the way over here, get him nice and low, and we're gonna run back. Okay, Vinileus. Okay, proc galvanization. I'm a-okay with that. Poacher's gonna do poacher things. Probably shoot Juliessa. Yep. All right. Now comes the fun part. Arnius, I need you to be able to keep this guy at bay. And here's exactly how we're gonna do this. We're gonna use protection and encouragement. Even on a crit, that's only 4 damage. I'm okay with that. Franham gonna come right on up here, take this guy out. Censored due to the grass. And finally, we've got, you know, just a little old archer here. We're gonna get prepped for a dunkening. The dunkening, it will happen. Could reload. Not going to. Boom. Goodbye. So we did take some damage on that, but hey, we've got a, you know, some stuff. We actually have raw materials to fully repair everybody too, and we can just keep on going while we're out here, which is always the best thing. Oh shit, you right. We could have pumpkined it. Could have pumpkined it, but that's okay. We got one more fight in us, guys. We got one more fight before we're gonna end it. These guys are level 8. How many people are going to help us? Oh, it's a full on. Okay. So we get the full army, right? Like a full 9 allies. We get 2, 1, 1. Oh my God. Bro, this is spooky. This is spooky. We are not prepared for level 8 fights. I kind of want to do it though. Right? We're just third party. It can't be that bad. The emissaries are dumb. Okay, we're gonna hold off until we get people to at least level 6. Okay, if everyone was in ghost armor, I would say I would send it, right? But I'm not too confident about sending that. I'm gonna be real. I'm not too confident on that one. kind of spooked, honestly. How are we doing on knowledge? We could learn ourselves some new stuff and things. We could get ourselves some new recipes. To be honest, we can start delivering like hemp tea and stuff, right? But that's not what we're here for. We need new weapons. We need stronger weapons. And I think us getting to the next tier of weapons is going to be really big. Do it, bro. I'm going to have to run away. You know, like, I mean, we got the influence. We've got the stuff for him. But still, I'm going to complain. I'm going to do it because you told me to. Right? I'm going to do it. But I'm going to complain about it. I just want that to be clear. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Isn't there a book at the Abbey and church? Probably. Okay. Okay. We have 17 of us. Lord Lahart's army. Every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally, they gain deflection. Okay. For military formation. Then 1 against many. Units have protection and brutality when their team is outnumbered. So they all have protection and brutality, since they are permanently outnumbered. And they all have a literal fuck ton. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to mass. We're gonna work on all this positioning here. So there's 4 over here, right? 1 lone guy, 2 lone guys right here. We got 2 legionaries. We got bunch of archers in the back. I want to get a hold of those archers. I want those archers to be mine, basically. Right? And I want to just tear them up. So what we're going to do, if I remember correctly, the emissary, we're going to move the emissary over here. The emissary is going to help us out. We're going to move the sapper over here. We're going to move a legionary down here. We're going to move Menelaus over here. Duelist is... Honestly, we're going to move a lot of their guys over here. Is this... I mean, they've got 4 units over here. They've got a lot of units over here, too, now I think about it. Like, all of these guys are kind of spooky. I don't think emissaries actually attack. Oh, yeah, no, they do. Okay. And they've got, you know, 1 little crossbowman in the back. And we can get a hold of these sappers, and then, yeah, like, that's the big thing, is we need to be able to get a hold of these guys way back here. That is our thing at this point, right? Okay. Oh boy. We're sending it. I just really hope we don't get one shot. Okay. The one that's going to be the scariest is going to be this one. So anything we can do to try and get this guy lowered is going to be beneficial for us. I'm okay with them with him doing their sapper thing down there. What are you doing? Oh my god. Whatever. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come right on up here. We're gonna do some dumb stuff. Okay. And instead of applying burn to both, we're going to apply burn to one, right? Then I'm going to come up here from behind. We're going to use frenzy because what it's going to do, it's going to lock him in place. And now he's only going to be able to punch us. And we're going to go ahead and give these guys all fury and rage. Nice. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start weakening these guys. Oh, and they gave me riposte. Nice. What are you guys doing? Yeah, Osbius is just gonna straight up duke it out with this guy up here. Julius is just gonna wait. I ain't about taking that damage for nothing. Ain't happening. I'm good. Frankfurt's on his own. I need to get him out of there, actually. Okay. How far can you move, my guy? You can move far enough. We are dashing out of there. Okay. That's kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's really mean. So we're gonna have to fix that. How do I want to do this? Who can take the shot? Honestly, Theotes can take the shot. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Huh. So I guess the legates only wanted to do that to the legionaries. Kind of weird, but all right. All right. I mean, we are winning, but it is starting to look a little dicey. Starting to look a little bit on the dicey side. I'll take the shot. Yep. Worth it. Yeah, these guys are super freaking beefy. Did you just dash and miss both of them? What are you doing, man? Like, come on. You freaking kidding me? Oof. Do you have Misty oil? Explosive oil. Okay. That's terrifying. Wait, are we not engaged with them anymore because of that? Oh, that's bad. Okay. 10 HP. That's not too bad. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Is we're going to come down here and we're going to get this kill. Because that guy needed to die. 100% needed to die. Okay, that time he hit both. Need to generate some valor points. We're getting a little low right now. It ain't working out too well for us. That guy just hit 3 of them. Oh my lord. Our entire army stack that we put over here is going to die. This guy should die. Cool. And this guy should die. Yep. Oh shit. Safei is now a hemophiliac. That ain't good. We need to try and get her out of the danger, right? But ain't looking like that's going to be something that's going to be super easy to do either. Oh, no. Oh? What are you doing, dude? Okay, that's cool. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. We're actually kicking ass over here. I can't figure out who's who, honestly, at this point. But looks like it's working out for us right now, right? All right, and now we're gonna wait. This guy's gonna get shot. What's the helophiliac? I think it means that they take more damage from bleeding. Bleeding inflicts 5% more damage. So instead of bleeding being 25% of their max health, that's 30% of their max health, I'm pretty sure. No, it's 25% of their max health instead of 20. So yeah, no bueno. All right, that's it. We won. We took a metric ass ton of damage. Like, oh my god. But hey, we got some gear. We got some gear. But yeah, on that note, guys, I think that is a pretty decent stopping point. We are officially in Arthas. We are into the thick of things, right, ladies and gents? We're into the thick of it, and I'm over here making a mess of my desktop. Anyway, guys, that is all I've got tonight. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. Next week, I may have to be off of a Thursday. I don't know. We may have to do next Saturday. We may have to do next Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Play it by ear. But goal between now and next stream is for me to get everyone into full ghost gear, right? And then we're just full sending Arthas, because I think we'll be able to handle it at that point. But anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight, and keep an eye out, because I have a good video idea that I'm going to be working on. Since I have finally learned a thing or two about at least some of the DLCs now for Wartales, right? So we'll get some tips and tricks out there or something like that. But anyway, guys, thanks again, and hope to see you all next time. Until then, have a good one.